Hey Gemini, welcome to your June 2021 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for June 2021. So Gemini, don't forget we're having your special birthday celebration here live on YouTube on Saturday, June 12th, 7 p.m. I hope I will see you there. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. The channel here is all about giving you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. So please remember that these are general readings that have energetic possibilities to them, and you need to always apply the energy to your specific situation. So everything you need to know is in the description of the video: how to book a reading with me, how to get my free astrology calendar, crystals for the month ahead, and also I will be offering an extended reading for this general reading this month. So the link for that will also be in the description of the video. And your money, career, and business reading has already been uploaded for the month of June. I will leave a link to that in the description as well. So fitting Gemini season, I have two brand new Oracle decks to use with everyone this month for the general readings. All right, let's see. Let's start with this first one and see what we have for you, Gemini. We have companionship, the number 16. Beautiful. So let's clarify this. We have three little sprites, I guess. I'm not really sure what they are exactly, but this is not necessarily romance. I mean, it could be. This can just be camaraderie, getting, together with friends, finding your people, so to speak. So, but it could also be perhaps something to do with a relationship. All right, a companionable connection. All right, let's see what we need to know about this companionship situation for Gemini. What is going on? All right, let's see, because I like these general readings to be more about love and personal situations and things like that. All right, so we have the moon coming out and we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so there could be a situation with one of your friends that is maybe reaching the point of you need to do something about. So there could be a draining relationship in your life. Or you could be very tired of not having the kind of friends or companion in your life that you would like to have. So I feel like the full moon in Capricorn is perhaps going to bring all of this to, to some sort of head, so to speak. The 9 of Wands here is about, at least in this deck, it's very interesting. She has a lot of stitches in her shirt from trying to pluck the rose of love, and she's gotten scratched, she's gotten hurt. And you could have gotten hurt in friendships or companionships through people just keeping secrets from you, the moon card, not revealing their true feelings. Perhaps also with the moon, kind of one day they're in your life, one day they're out of your life, being very inconsistent. So now, I mean, you could have acted that way in relationships as well, and now you're feeling perhaps you don't have, enough good friends in your life. I mean, that's possible too. General reading, apply it to your life. But what this is saying to me is that there is a situation where you really want to bring some positive change to relationships in your life. You want some people you can hang out and do stuff with. Gemini is not meant to be alone, really. I mean, yes, there are people, Geminis, who can be alone, yes. But in general, we're speaking in generalities here, because you're the sign of the twins. You like to connect with other people, even if it's just one other person. You like exchanging ideas. You like talking. You like hanging out. You like going places and doing things. So if there has been a situation where you've been very alone, whether through you going through something and kind of keeping everybody at arm's length because you needed to heal from something, or some friendships in your life that are just past their sell-by date, which is possible, you really want to shift this energy. All right, so let's see what we have on the top of this deck over here, okay? 6 of Wands, beautiful. The Knight of Cups, also beautiful. And the 6 of Pentacles, very, very nice. So I love this energy for you. I think what's happening for you this month is a renewed commitment to speaking your truth and to being who you are and to clear out anything in your life, including friendships, because that's what we're asking about. Any situations, friendships in your life that don't honor an equal give and take as best as possible with the Six of Pentacles. Fairness, that's what the Six of Pentacles is about. And also that don't speak to your heart. I mean, look at this beautiful Knight of Cups that's here. She's playing on the lyre of love. She's a heart lyre here. L-Y-R-E, not L-I-A-R, L-Y-R-E. So her musical instrument. And this beautiful hummingbird, which is about happiness and the throat chakra. So I think you could be singing a song of love by the end of this month, but more to the point, or at least by the Capricorn full moon here. But more importantly, of self-love first and foremost. But that self-love is going to enable you to draw in at least one new person into your life who's going to get you, who's going to want to be a BFF or your next lover or whatever. All right, so this is very, very nice. Very nice. I think you're going to find the energy definitely shifting in your personal life this month. It's important for you to speak into existence what you would like to manifest with this hummingbird Six of Wands energy. Not what you don't want or what didn't work before or whatever, but speaking into existence the truth of the fact also that you are a beautiful, loving soul and that is what you want to draw into your life as well. Six of Pentacles, somebody who is going to treat you fairly, is also going to sing a song of love for you and with you, not expecting you to always be the entertainment. And that's the other thing that sometimes happens to Gemini, because you are so witty, you are so charming, you know, you're fun. I love Geminis. Geminis are really fun. And, you know, that's all well and good, but you know what? How about somebody brings some fun into your life also? So that's the other thing here. Of course, you know, you need to share the stage a little bit, but you're going to do it because I like this Six of Pentacles here for you because this is the twins in a sense, at least in this deck, right? They are both like, okay, let's have a cup of coffee. Let's have a cup of tea. Let's hang out. Let's jam. Like maybe you're going to have a new musician friend. Let's jam, or let's go do some singing or creative writing together. Let's do some poetry, some self-expression. Let's go to the park and like, you know, recite our poetry to whoever who's going to like walk by and enjoy it or whatever. This is joyous energy. It's beautiful. So I love this for you, but it is first and foremost the self-love and expressing that. And then also only allowing into your world, if you're doing a clean out of your life with your friends, which may be happening, only allowing those people in your life who have just as true a song as you do. And I hope you understand what I'm saying. That they're not full of baloney, that they're not in one day, out the next, that they're not, you know, deceiving you, but that they're honest, they're upfront, and they bring you as much joy as you bring them. So I love this for you. All right, let's see what else is going on in your life, Gemini. This is very, very good. Very nice energies. All right, let's see what's happening. All right, what do we have here? We have grounding. Stand up forcefully for what you believe. Your strength and intelligence will get you through. Don't rush your decision based on limited information. Wow, that's interesting. Welcome others' constructive opinions, but don't allow yourself to be pushed. So yeah, you have like the bull here. You have the Taurus, some Taurus energy inspiring you. So, and Taurus, if you have Gemini rising, is your 12th house of the subconscious. So you could be intuitively sensing that somebody is trying to, you know, push your buttons again with this energy, acting flaky. And you could be sensing, you know, I don't know what I need to do yet. Something's telling me to wait. Mercury is, of course, retrograde in your sign. It's good to be prudent and not make quick knee-jerk decisions. Wait for the right time to do that. And if you are dealing with a situation where you have to let somebody go in your life, which you may be, whether friend or lover, whatever, you may want to wait until, again, you're firmly grounded. And as the card says, that you don't rush your decision based on limited information. You allow a little bit of the energy to simmer for yourself so that you're absolutely sure. And stand up forcefully for what you believe, I think, is also some energy that's popping over here. But this is more, like I said, about your self-esteem. And that's what's transformed. You are not a pushover. You may have been a pushover in the past with this particular person that you've been dealing with. But you're no pushover anymore. You got this, Gemini. You're like, no way. So don't allow yourself to be pushed. And you know this from your subconscious, like I said. You're sensing this is coming as well, is what I am feeling. But let's see what else we have going on here with this. All right, so that kind of clarifies to me. I think there will be some sort of ending of a significant connection around the full moon in Capricorn. So let's see what we have about that. Yeah, 5 of coins. They have not been treating you with respect. They have not been valuing the connection. The wheel is here. This one's like sticking in my hand. The Page of Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords. This is popping on the top. And the Star. Okay. So from all these energies that we have going on thus far, what I am feeling, oops. All right, I had to pause the video because this felt like way under the desk. Okay, so with all these energies of what is going on, what I am feeling is that, as I said, you're waking up to the fact that you need more equal and companionable people in your life who light up your heart space and don't just take from you. So this is a time marker for me, Cancer season, full moon in Capricorn, putting this energy to rest. And I think you may have a little bit of a situation where you're going to want to deal with this a little sooner. I would wait, because sometimes, if you can, sometimes when we make these kind of knee-jerk reactions and decisions during a Mercury retrograde, it's not permanent. So wait till the full moon. Especially since Mercury rules your sign. Because I do feel, sorry, cat hair, I really do feel there's something going on here. I think you're going to be okay by the end of the situation, but we'll dive deeper into this energy going forward in the extended reading. But what we have here a situation where I am really feeling you're dealing with somebody who does disappearing acts. They ghost you on the regular. And actually, it's gotten to the point where it's almost predictable that they're going to ghost you. It's like, you hear from them, you have a great time, you're starting to think, wow, this is actually something, this is a connection. And then you're like, oh, WTF, what just happened? And you don't hear from them for like 5 days, like 5 weeks even. You just don't hear from them. Could be also like 10 days. And then, like, out of the blue, you start seeing signs from the universe about them. Like, you feel that psychic connection. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of feeling them coming in. And you get some sort of message from them. But it's not a great message because it's a Page of Pentacles here. It's like they're not fully investing in the relationship. Page of Pentacles for me in this instance is they're still throwing you a crumb because they want to keep at least somewhat of the connection alive. But, and again, this is whether this is a friendship or a love relationship. And, you know, like it's the wheel. The wheel goes around. Sometimes they're in, sometimes they're out. So we have energies, the moon here, the wheel here. It's very cyclical with this person. But it's gotten to the point where it's like predictable, is my point. That they're going to like vanish again. And so we have this repeating, this Nine of Swords constantly. There you are, like, what in the hell? And also, why did I let them come back? Why did I let them come in? Why did I listen to their promises? You know, and you beat yourself up about it. We have this, you could be dealing with an Aquarius with this, I just have to say, because this is popping in here with the Aquarian energy. But you could also be dealing with a Cancer with this as well. Yeah, that's all the signs we have here. But I do feel that you are healing this pattern this month of, you know, kind of accepting this hokey pokey. One day they're in, one day they're out. Put your foot in, put your foot out. It's like you're doing the hokey pokey dance with this person. So Aquarian energy, healing it, moving on from it. You know that your destiny involves something and someone better. And this is what you're going to be working toward shifting and bringing into your life. It's tied in exactly with this energy. But the thing is, we have the Bull here. And one of the things, and it even says this, you know, don't allow yourself to be pushed. Your strength and intelligence will get you through. Yes. But I'm just a little concerned. I think it's going to be okay in the end. And like I said, I'm going to go into this a little bit more. I'm a little concerned that you might lose your temper. Maybe you do need to lose your temper to finally put this in the past once and for all. Especially if this has been some sort of intimate connection with this person. Those are sometimes the hardest to break free from. But, you know, it's the Bull. This is the thing, right? Especially Gemini, if you have Venus in Taurus, which you might. And I'm saying that because Taurus will endure. Taurus deals with stuff. They keep putting up with stuff, you know, because they're very loyal. They don't want to. And a Venus in Taurus would make you a very loyal person. You know, you'd want to hang in there. But there could be something detrimental about hanging in there because the cycle just keeps going on and on and on and on. And you keep getting more and more unhappy and feeling, you know, what did I do? And this is not worth it anymore. But the cycle repeats. So I don't want you to have all of a sudden this classic Taurian explosion where it's the last straw, you know, and you never really know sometimes with Taurus. They give signs if you're alert. Like Taurus will give you a little sign. You'll get if you're astute enough, you'll realize, oh, they're about to blow, and you'll back off. But other people, they don't pay attention and they keep pushing, and then Taurus like blows, and you do not want to be around when that happens. So I feel like that type of thing, especially if you have Venus in Taurus, could be happening for you, Gemini, with this situation. So I just encourage some patience. I encourage that you focus on yourself, and your truth. It is going to be important for you to speak your truth in this situation. Like I said, we'll dive into that. But I think there's a timing to it. And I think the timing is going to be better once we get out of Mercury retrograde and we get to that full moon in Capricorn. So Gemini, tread carefully with this situation this month. I think all will be okay in the end, but let's dive into it deeper on the other side. And I do feel overall, you're going to be setting the stage for bringing better connections into your life as a result of what happens this month and the changes that you make. So Gemini, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with this energy. I hope that I see you on the other side. I love you guys. Take care, and I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.